Hi. What's up? Very weird. Anywho, more importantly, welcome. So, I have exchanged the text in the description of these streams. I won't change the previous ones because it's gonna be hard to. But more importantly, video game. We'll be playing as Magdalene, trying to get the negative and the boss rush, so we can get a couple of extra items. Albeit all the things we've done over this time hasn't made it easy. But yeah, that's gonna be the main goal. If we can get, the brimstone. Is that the brimstone? Yes, that's the brimstone. Because the other one's, what is it? I know the other symbol that people think is brimstone, but isn't. Is what the Nabisco logo is similar to that, because it has, Nabisco in the middle of the, what is it called? It's a cross. I forget exactly the name. I think it starts with an L. Anywho, more importantly, Magdalene. So yeah, we're going to be going for the negative, which means it's going to be interesting. And we're also going to try and go for boss rush, which is also going to be interesting given Magdalene is slower. Ow. Oh, I wish I could just those guys up. Sure, I'll take that. And we'll go for the last piece of poop that I haven't hit yet. Inner eye, which means triple shot, which means slow shot. But a two projectiles added. So higher chance of hitting and higher chance of hitting multiple times with the same power of attack. So that was 2 hits. That was 2 more hits. Ooh, but I think our damage is changed now that I think about it. Is our damage changed in a kind of? I think our damage is kind of changed. Because last I checked, it takes 5 shots to defeat those big. No? Maybe I was just off by how many projectiles I hit? That's entirely possible too. Oh great, one of my least favorite. Oh, and one of my least favorite versions of it too. Oh, at least I have a little bit extra damage. So he doesn't do that. He launches fighters, which I hate fighting fighters. I dare you. Ooh, little Steven. Interesting. Fairly interesting. Or if I can edit that post. Hey, don't see. Should have just said mature game. Oh well. Ow. Okay, now I have another heart, but that would have been good to have when I lost health, and I haven't lost health yet. Ooh, a gold heart. I don't see that often, which is kind of weird, because I think I have it unlocked in 2 areas. Oh, that's neat. Really? After you make me waste my key, you give me a skeleton key that can open any door? That is feasible. Wow. Ah, yes. That's a modded item. Glucose shot speed item. Sugar. Baby bomb. Damn it. Hey, look, a notification that tells me of Cornage. Not Cornage. Oh, that room reminded me. Video. Just got posted. Cool. Neither of those rooms worked for me. Cool, more bombs. Really, game? Really? Well, I grab this. I'm able to go in there. Watch. It's gonna have locked one. Locked, it's gonna have locked chests like that one right there. No, it's got ones I gotta explode. But still no key. Alright, time to go get our free item. Hopefully, it's not another active item, which that other thing was. What that bomb buddy was. And it's another active item, of course. The reason why I don't use why I usually don't use active items on Magdalene is because it's already nice to be able to get a whole heart back at any time. So I'm just gonna fill up my health there and be sad about everything. Hate when it does that. At least if I'm far away, I can keep it from using side-to-side movement. I think it's faster when it launches from up and down. Speed and range. Well, that's still good because my speed was already bad. I don't think we'll get boss rush. We still got, like, so quick we have to go through this. What is it, buddy? On an thing. And that's mostly life. Of course, you spawn right in front of me. I could find the item room and then find the boss room. That'd be great. Found the boss room. Don't have the item room. I want the item. That's my main problem with this game. They keep going for the item when I need to be trying to beat the boss as quickly as possible. Then going for the item. Or I just don't... I forgo the item because it could be an active item. But I won't know until I go find it. And it could be anywhere because it's randomly generated. Well, technically. In reality, it isn't. The seed dictates how it generates. And if the numbers are the exact same, then you will have the same odds of specific weapons and certain other attributes. But I think the room layout can still be different. I'm not sure. I don't know that much about it. I only know a lot of the items' abilities.
The Hermit.
Alright. I should have paused, but I didn't. Anywho, we probably won't get boss rush. I believe it's 20 minutes, and we still haven't found the item, and I want the item, which is my main problem usually, is that I try and go for the item. At least I'm faster than normal Maggie. Now. Good. But now I gotta sit here and constantly fire at the same enemy. And of course.
Health up.
Nice. Can I get that, ooh, full health. Nice. Ow. And great, it's on the enemy. Oh. Good. Alright, now I can re-roll in the hopes of getting a better thing. Please give me the item room. That means it's right down there. Cool. I could have gone down there the entire time. I was thinking about going down there the entire time. And now that I know it's finally known to be there, right? I can't get that. And this was a waste of time anyway. Because that's an active item. It also takes away your health. But it only takes away half a heart. But you get to use a free bomb. Every time. Half a heart equals one bomb use. You're annoying. You're a very annoying boss. That's one of the reasons why. There's your other reason. And it also has a brimstone attack. There's a more dangerous version of him called the Adversary. Alternate version of him, oh, what is it called? It's a... it's in the area above this. There are certain bosses that can appear in certain areas. So in, like, the caverns... or like the burning caverns or burning caves or whatever it's called, whatever the different areas are called in the different chapters. I know chapter 1 and chapter 2 are the first two. 3 and 4 are different and have a set number of bosses that can spawn in that area, which also coincide with chapter 1 and chapter 2. And then chapter 5 and 6 is where the tougher versions can spawn, and then 7 and 8 are also specific to that. Or I'm not sure actually now I think about it. I'm not entirely sure, but I noticed that you rarely will see a specific boss at a higher chapter, so later in a run, you have a lower chance of seeing the first version of that boss. You'll see the other variant. Come on, give me annoying fight parameters. Maybe I should turn that off. That's a dime. Is it worth it? Because I can also get some extra stuff. And I didn't even go into that area I got. The only problem is it still costs 2 bombs. But I did just get 2 soul hearts, which means I have, in theory, 4 extra hits before I actually lose my bonus on my holy... That... I tried Purity... Whatever the other variant is called. Of course. Why wouldn't he? Of course. Why wouldn't the game do this to me? There, almost every single thing. Wait a second. Didn't that guy have a special variant? I thought he was a specific variant that dropped an item. I guess he didn't. Also, why does he look like he has a button on his forehead? Not on his forehead, on his head. On the top of his head. I've always wondered that. Bozo, party time. Oh, what is that? Like a point something increase? It's not just a 10th in the sense of that. I think it does give you a certain amount depending on how high your attack is. Your attack will go up in certain state, like certain levels of how high they go up based on the stat that is increased and how much it's increased. So items will actually say like what 10th, or the game and how it shows it is like 1. It'll be like between like 0.1, 0.2, you know, 0.1 to, I think the most an item can give you is 4? I'm not sure. But in reality, it's a different number here. Here. A different number here. So on these stats, it's actually a different number. But in the, like... how it's actually presented, at least in the, some of the wikis, is through a, of course. Of course I wouldn't defeat the one that's dogging me the entire time. Why would I? Oh, of course you're gonna stand next to yours. I feel like their AI eventually starts trying to go after you. Can I find the boss room? I also realized that the mask, the paint is over the mask. I always think I'm gonna fire and then it's going to kill the enemy, and it's not gonna kill the enemy. Really? So this room is useless? Cool. Oh, yep. And there 100% goes it because we already went past 220. Oh well, it's usually not in my favor when I try and go for the items. Which I always do, usually. in rare instances, I will try and just get to the boss after doing the whatchamacallit. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Not like I can't do anything against that. Oh, great. Even with all this health, it's still a problem. Of course, it gives me my least favorite enemy in existence. I see. There's a gouge. Cool, that's a useless cricket. At least right now. Actually, it would be good. Would have been good earlier, where I could just leave. Of course. Let me guess, you're gonna summon another one. No? Oh. I'm shocked, honestly. Good. That means quicker fire rate. Oh, great! A boss fight. And by boss, I mean mini-boss. And it's one of the most annoying ones. You too, game. That's quicker charge. Ow. Of course. Oh good, a replacement for those bombs I just used. Oh great, one of the most annoying bosses. Because he does that, like, constantly. Oh yeah, and he also does that with shoot projectiles. And he himself can shoot those corn projectiles. That green floor hurts. And then that's... Oh, I think it's... That's not Little Brownie, is it? Hey look, a controller. One of these days I'll get back to you on this controller. I still need to record a couple of things for Pokemon Shield, because I'll need to inform you of what I'm gonna do with the series. Uh-oh. That's two of... Might as well. Two of... Oh! You know what I just remembered? That package I told you about. Actually, I'll be, like, super quick. Oh yeah, so as you notice, quicker charge, I believe when you use it, you charge up 1 tick, which is 1 room's worth, technically. Anywho, more importantly, yeah. I don't know how many batteries there are, at least in this version, I have no idea. Trying to remember. Because there's the 9-volt car battery. Is there a AA and a AAA? I forget. Of course. Of course. Read! Read! Oh, come on! Ah, great. And I wasted the key. Oh well. I don't have too many more rooms left open anyway. Oh yeah, you also have a chance of doing that as Bozo. That's one of the other features. I think it's... Is it fear or... Is it a random status? I forget. Again, I don't play this game as often. Ooh! This is White Lotus. Which is 3 hearts? Or a stat boost. Which is range. No, that's Black Lotus. Black Lotus is 3 hearts. And I think it's 3 hearts of different types. Or it has a random chance of being a health up, a soul heart, a black heart, or I think a gold heart? I'm not sure about the gold heart. Or it is guaranteed health up, gold heart, and black heart. I don't know which. Because of course I don't. Because I'm not that knowledgeable in this game. And my knowledge slips away a lot of the time. I learn certain things and then I forget about them because I keep other things instead. Like usually how to play video games is often a thing I do. Thanks. Could have probably avoided that, but you know. I also should use it in the room I lose the health in. So I can then charge it by 2, because once I defeat the enemies, then I'll get the second charge. Like that, except not this proper scenario. Of course. Uh-oh. I forget. That's either a regenerative version or just a beefier version that drops a heart. If it's the regenerating version, then that means they'll drop 2 hearts. If it was just the beefier red version. Well, either way, I'm upset because I still haven't found the boss. Uh-oh. Oh! You can also do that sometimes when you're hit. Which obviously now means that. Also, oh yeah! I think enemies have a chance of being either charmed or given fear. In reference to, you know, the fact that you're a clown. Which some people love clowns and some people hate clowns. Hence why it's that way. Ow. Ow. I wish I could get a damage up item. So far I've been very unlucky. You know what would be ideal is getting them caught in between the spikes and then having them bounce off the spikes consistently, which would cause that he's about to, yep. Again, the thing I just told you about, I should have just used it immediately after I lost the health that I needed to be able to use it without being wasteful of it. Well, that was my own fault. I also lost speed. Why did I lose speed? Oh, aura boost. Aura boost, I believe, depending on the color of the aura, dictates what it increases. I believe it has yellow, which is speed. I think it has blue, which is... I don't know. You'll be able to tell every time I get hit and I re-enter a room. But right now we have a speed up. And if I survive, then I'll be able to show off the rest. We had a range up earlier, where we had 36 range. I wasn't paying attention. Thanks. Right as I'm trying to attack an enemy. Of course. Also, of course. Yeah, I still want, like, a damage up. Damage up items definitely can help. Damage and tears up. Because tears up increases your fire rate, essentially. Even though there's two separate, like, items that say different things sometimes. Like, the odd mushroom says, fire rate up. But then, like, some items just say tears up, which is almost identical. The main difference is the fire rate up. Your fire rate goes to borderline maximum. I believe if you get the odd mushroom after you've already hit 5, I think you get lower than that. And then the modded items, I think, unless they're coded properly, won't properly cap. Which is how you can get lower than that on the modded item I have, which is the saline. Cap is usually 5 over on that number there. And I don't know the largest number you can go to, which would be how long it takes for you to fire. I do hate enemies that spawn enemies, because then you have to dictate whether or not you want to directly fight the enemies, or try and go at an angle that can fight both enemies at once. Both the boss and the regular enemies. Because the enemies can shoot projectiles in most cases. So you want to take them out, because they'll be bothersome. I think you deal extra damage to the eyeball. That would make sense, as it is more, you know, sensitive. But it also seems like that. Seems like the eyeball and maybe the foot take a lot of damage. But again, I'm not sure. Alright, I believe we need to go for the negative. And we don't get boss rush. Which still sucks. Can't do 2 birds with 1 stone. Probably won't do 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm gonna blow that up. See what we got 2 of. 2 telepills. But we teleported immediately to the boss. The only drawback is if I want to use those normal pills, I'd have to go all the way back. But they could also be very risky. I think I'm just gonna go and fight the boss. And it's a high health boss into or cut in half. And you were right next to each other. Would have been perfect for you to attack each other. Oh, good. And you guys love jumping around. I'm dead. Oh, I believe as Bozo something just happened. I don't know what. But a noise is made once you hit a certain thing. I think it says Bozo. I'm not sure if it's Magdalene. I don't think it's Magdalene. Good. And it's a problematic item that I don't want. Not problematic, it's problematic in the fact that it takes up the slot of the item I'm already using. Like constant. And of course, he will drop not a bomb. Or no, I think he does. He drop? No, he'll drop a card, start card, or anarchist cookbook, which is also good. Hey, could you summon one right there? No, so you're gonna explode it, not towards it, which means it was entirely useless. Great. This is probably why I don't use Magdalene. For two reasons. One, this is slow. Two, he is just going to try and compete with because of how slow she is. It also takes a lot more damage because of her slow speed. I say that as I accidentally fire. Also, I usually can't use because of how often it actually gives me active items. I usually don't get the benefit of having an increased stat, which also sucks. Alright, to the boss we go. And I'm dead. It doesn't matter. I'm most likely going to die. Ragman is that difficult. That I have a higher chance of dying against him than beating him. I think he has probably one of the most deaths I have on any enemy. Which is that's me. I guess she's coming up. Well, I was correct. I just didn't know he was gonna do it the stupid way where he actually gains back health. And guess what he did? I'm being overwhelmed and I am pissed off about it. Really, he's giving me only a half heart. I don't know what your heart chances are. I think they're fully just based on a drop chance. So I probably was unlucky in what it dropped, and it wasn't proportional to what I did. Unlike the, that upside down cross. That means, I don't know what it's called. I think I looked it up, but then I forgot it. I usually call it holy and unholy. Alright, anywho. Oh yeah, and to do boss rush, I believe you have to do the first 4 chapters. First, why wouldn't it be the spider that summons more spiders? Good. Oh, speaking of enemies that summon more enemies, I dare you to stand next to where I just flopped that. Ooh, that's good and bad. That'll increase my damage and I think increase my tears. It'll tears up, damage up, but it'll slow me down, I think, by 0.2. I think I'll have 0.65. Yep. Damage 1.69, tears up by 1, so I shoot slightly faster. But I am even slower now. So it's a double-edged action. Of course I was gonna get hit by that. Please give me health. That's technically health. Oh great, one of the faster enemies. Cool. Love it. I'm dead. Unless I get extremely lucky. Wow. I survived. And now I have a safety pin. Cool. Oh. Oh yeah, what's this looking like? Hold on. I'm probably going to be pausing in a second here. I really gotta hope we don't go over a data limit. Oh. Oh, fragmented card, double moon. I forget what that does. It is a trinket. I don't see anything, and I don't even have a bomb. Uh-oh. Remembered. Man, that makes me upset. Ow. If I could get speed up, that'd be amazing. Oh, of course. Also, of course. Oh, cool. What? Oh, you. Hello. How do you do? Alright, I'm gonna try and go. Hopefully, the room I'm looking for is otherwise we're most likely not gonna be able to get the boss rush. Especially since I have the lowered speed. I didn't even know you could retract a message. Weird. And great. Especially since I already have low stuff. Are you serious? Oh, and then I get even lower speed. Oh, great. I mean, I have more health, but at the cost of my speed. Yeah, great. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what the slowest I've ever seen is. But so far, pretty slow. I think the slowest I've seen is 4.45. Uh-oh. Oh, stupid erratic nature of these dang spider enemies. At least most other spider enemies are highly predictable. What? Well, that's mean. Of course. Of course. Feels like oftentimes he'll just straight up miss you consistently. I still don't know what Double Moon does, and that was my own fault. I still don't know what Double Moon does. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't posted about the video that came out. Hold on. Let's see. Alright, I gotta post about stuff, but I have a million notifications. Okay, may have exaggerated that number a little bit. Alright, go here, tap that, do this, tap there. Ah, yes, DMC Devil May Cry Part 6. Which should be the start of Virgil's story. Virgil's downfall, I hope. I mean, you know this if you watched the entire video of, Echo. Stop. I don't know how. I didn't even say that in DMC Devil May Cry Part 15. You'd know that we'd be starting Virgil's downfall through you. Stupid autocorrect. I don't want to turn it off because of how useful it is, but when I try to spell something accurately, like, if I actually, like, try and spell out, like, DMC, it went and changed it to a different word. But then I tried to type out a different thing, or I tried to type out a word, and I don't know how to spell the word, but I'm so off that it isn't trying to correct me properly. I hate that, but usually it isn't too bad. But I always seem to get it in that sweet spot of it's not helpful. Alright. And we go here. Cool, thanks for giving me notification. Thanks for showing me a post that's like one of the older posts on my account. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Can I hit that? Create a post. Oh, I need to do mature game and mature commentary. What will make it hopefully easier is maybe I'll start adding that in the description, maybe, so I can actually tell you if I am vulgar, but I also have to base it entirely off of if I can remember it. That's the other problem. Alright, what was it doing? Magdalene. Super slow build. Now great. I could barely outrun them before. Oh, great. Oh, even worse, I just realized. Those guys can shoot that green goop on the ground. The creepy goo. Of course. Why wouldn't it give an enemy that follows you like a hawk while I have super slow speed? Uh-oh. Ooh, a soul. Sorry, I was... Back up. No, you want to throw my least favorite enemy at me, lose all the soul hearts I gathered. Oh, an item. Right. Maybe it won't be an active item. Or maybe it'll continue to be an active item. What I want to do is I want to eventually start doing something with Pokemon Legends Arceus, because that's going to be a fun series to do. And one of the main problems is I want to show off something, but I need to get a different game in order to show it off. And also I have plans... Ooh, how am I going to do it though? It's going to be the ultimate question. If I somehow get Boss Rush while being this slow, I will be extremely surprised. I don't know where I am at in reference. It might be good temporarily. Please give me boss room. Oh, sweet. I believe Shard of Glass gives you a chance of dropping a heart. Man, you really like going back and forth. Alright. Of course. Of course. Of course. Yeah. Yay. Oh, great. A tougher boss. Lovely. Will you see why? Not yet. Now you might. No? Good. This is why I like having damage up. Because of that stupid attack he loves doing. I hate this thing. This thing sucks. I should have waited. Oh, of course. Why wouldn't you throw two things at me at once? Ooh, all stats up. So my attack goes up. Does my my tiers go up? I know range and speed go up. I don't know if my tiers go up. I think they do. They do not. But my damage goes up, which is also good. Don't even let me fucking hit you. Holy crap. He jumped the second he landed. I don't know what kind of unfair BS that was. But now I have increased range. Man, my range is large. Just realized. Yeah, what? 34 by default? I shouldn't have gone there. My own fault. Ooh, a battery. Oh. Yeah, no. I think I'm gonna do it differently. I don't know. I'd probably do it in the same way to the stream play, maybe. I feel like it'd be a lot easier for a game that would be a little bit less annoying to play. It would be a lot easier to play consistently. But then comes data management. Because that's a lot of footage to be setting up and keeping on hand, and I have limited storage. What I'd love to do is get another hard drive. Maybe I'll get a decent sized one, because then I can start also getting other things like maybe going and purchasing like sound files. Sound effects and such. Because I'd be able to add it into it without making it sound too different. Well, now I can enter. Of course. Yeah, that enemy is sometimes very much BS. There have been times where they start running doing that sprint they do when they're looking at you. Oh, great. I have to keep moving. That's the only way. And those hands really hate each other. Man, they don't want me to hit them. Maybe because I two-shot them. That's why. You know what I also thought about doing? I thought about streaming Brave Souls, and then I remembered I don't have that many soul tickets. So I'd be very limited on how much I could stream, and even then, well, I could actually, you know what I could do? Last I checked, the Xbox version still doesn't have connectivity. Oh, fucking straight up disappeared. Ooh, soul hearts. Though it does borderline, I don't know. I don't know if there'd be any, what kind of problems I might run into. Not sure. It is a fun game. Speaking of another game I got into, would be hard to do stuff on because I've already been playing it a little bit. So I did just unlock co-op, kind of. I unlocked the co-op, like, selection, but I think I need to complete an actual mission to properly unlock it. Because I assume they expected you to do them in a certain order. So, since I did it before, I don't have the ability to play in co-op yet, and even then I probably wouldn't. Can I add a filter? I don't think I can add a filter. Damn. I'm being spoiled by my audio editing software. Being able to edit so much more now that I go to look at this. So, for those who don't know, I have actually been separating my audio on videos, not on streams, because, well, kind of. They're separate from video and stream, so you're able to hear me through the direct function of the software, and I'm not running the audio software right now because I'm not recording audio for a YouTube video. So if I were to actually record, I would only record the game audio on the video I create, and then I have also the game audio and the game video, so you'd be able to see the game, but you wouldn't be able to hear me, which is what the other software is for, so I can record it separate and then like separately modify them. Which what I've been doing is I've been doing all the typical stuff with the noise gate, noise reduction, and compression. And then I've also been normalizing the audio. And then I combine it with the game audio. I normalize the game audio. And then I auto duck the game audio. So when I'm speaking, you'll be able to hear me over the game audio most of the time. Because it's a 5 decibel lower, so it lowers it by 5 decibels automatically, and usually the game audio is loud enough for it not to cause problems. Because I feel like the game audio has been louder than me a lot, and with what I'm currently doing, I can't auto duck it right now through this. And you have to have 2 separate sound files in order to auto duck in that software. It's one of the nice softwares that I was able to find. And then I technically use a different thing for video editing, but I don't know. I have an isolated incident with a friend who didn't have 2 kind of things with the audio. The editing software I currently use. I got it. It came with my, it came pre-installed on this device. So this computer is already pre-installed. In fact, one day I might start trying to upgrade this computer. But the main thing I would need to do is get money. Be able to afford upgrades. And I can't just rely on donations for that, because I gotta get donations too. There's a lot of little intricate things. And then there's the downtime, and I also found out that I would have to get another item to be able to actually set up a thing, or I'd have to get a different, I would have to go through a lot of hoops to be able to get a get an SSD with all my data on it and run the computer through the SSD mainly. So it would speed up the computer, but I'd have to do a different thing to make it run. I hope some of the stuff in it isn't a proprietary thing where it requires a key to activate. Because that would be another problematic thing. Because other than Windows needing to be activated, I worry that the stuff I use I might be unable to use it, like that editing software I currently use. Because it works well, it does the job. But I also found out that the video recordings are at a lower hertz. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll look into it, because my audio is so much higher on the thing. I might want to do that now. while I still have it fresh in my mind. So if you'll give me a moment. I hate that it just doesn't show that. At least I can do this. Open to. And it's not as actually taxing as I thought it would be. Oh yeah, but it is gonna appear there because I think I last had it there while I was editing 2 days ago. Alright, let's see. I need to go into preferences. Quality. Excuse me. Audio settings. That's what I need to do. Default sample rate. And default... and project sample rate. And so, the audio settings should be the same as the thing. Yeah, I know, I was doing it at a higher sample rate than the other thing. So I think I'm gonna see how it sounds next time I go to record. I also gotta coordinate with somebody. I don't know what I'm going to do, because I might have to have them come over and trade with me. Or I might have to trade with them with an item, and then they trade with me without the item. So I can show off the, Oh my. Huh. Look at that, dead skin from my, my oven burn. That's why it feels weird. Anywho, let's go fight the boss and lose. Because we still have an annoying amount of speed. You don't realize how much faster other characters are. Oh, great. That's the adversary. That's that variant. And that's that attack that's annoying because of how he attacks you. There's also another attack he does. He doesn't do the charge. Like, oh, what was his face? I already forgot his name. Really? Wow. I don't want that. Oh, I just got an item that allows me... That item allows me to hold 2 trinkets. It does the same effect as another item. The fanny pack? I believe the fanny pack also allows you to have... 2 trinkets. I don't think it stacks, which is kind of annoying. I think if you get one and you get the other, you just are able to hold on to 2 still. I don't know if that's different in Repentance. Because, well, I haven't been able to get Repentance, and I don't want to... I'm really trying to save money, and I've been doing pretty well, kind of. I mean, I did have a little bit of a thing happen recently where I bought some stuff, some games. And then in the, also the, whatchamacallit, the monthly subscriptions I have, and the, no, gee, getting the, energy formula. Cost me a bit of money. Alright. Question. I charge you. Oh. Uh-oh. And I was concerned properly. Oh, I don't need to charge those yet. I really wish I could get that other game I've been playing too. Not the one, the other one I was talking about, where I'm already farther in. But hopefully eventually that game will get its cross-platform ability. And I'd be able to get my save over to there. I don't know. It might be fun playing it on a controller. Alright. And I immediately get teleported away. Wait, I have to release them. Cool, I'm here to go into here. Ooh, apple. So, tears go up, and also you can shoot razor blades. I guess that's supposed to be a reference to the poison apple of, whatchamacallit, kind of. But it's also a reference to candy. Because in the intro, or one of the like scenes you can see during the like mid-chapter things. Oh great, there's another enemy. Yeah, you'll see him eat a razor blade. Good to know. I didn't need to know this right now. I am currently dealing with something that I can't just immediately go and do that. This kind of sucks sometimes when a lot of the people you watch, like live streams and stuff, have similar schedules to you, to where they either start before you or start after you start. It is kind of annoying. You want to watch them, but you can't watch them because you have to pay attention to your own stuff. Wow. I'm proud of you, Magdalene. I need to close this device, even though I would love for it to drain its battery right now. Then I'd be able to put it on the charger. And that shows that she can do that. Unfortunate. At least I get more health. Hey look, I immediately lost health. One of these is, I need to start getting back, I don't know, I need to get back into more variety streaming, because right now I've been just mostly playing Tamarak Trail, and Binding of Isaac, and Another Crab's Treasure, but I need to get back to it. But I've been trying to stream it on Fridays, and I was unlucky a few times. So I had like other things I wanted to do, and like I didn't feel like doing stuff. So instead I chose to stream more, I chose to stream Tamarak Trail, instead. But also, very importantly, I love being able to, play more games. Maybe I could, I mean, technically, I could start doing more Tony Hawk, Pro Skater. I was thinking eventually maybe trying to spend time, like, trying to stream a little bit on Mondays, which is what I used to just stream on Mondays, but I had a different schedule that changed how many videos I made. Slightly changed how many videos I made. But I try to make it so I can record. So, like, I don't know. Maybe I should stream. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'd be, like, super tired, though. But I'd be able to get an extra stream in. I don't know. Maybe I could do a stream on the weekend. Be on Sunday. I don't know. But again, I feel like it'd be a lot easier once I have games where I don't have to do as much editing. But I don't know. I don't know. I may have to change content eventually. Like, my content production to be a certain way, because it is a little bit hard to do regularity when you have like games that could take you hours to record footage for. So if something like that happens, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I usually try and get 30 minutes of footage, but if it takes me 2 hours to make one video, then that changes everything. Anywho, all that time wasted, all that score lowered.
Infested?
Unfortunate. You're mean, game. Aw, man, only one of them are good. At least now I don't have to worry about finding the item room. I just gotta find the boss room. Oh, great. At least I have higher damage than usual. Though I would love to find the boss room. Hey, the boss room. Oopie kid. Yeah, so our keys are now useless. Just so you know. Just in case you didn't notice. Couldn't tell from me telling you directly, oh hey, we're not going to be getting any item rooms. Of course you'd only give me half a heart. Ooh, my tears go up. Oh my goodness, my DPS is now increased. This is going to be lovely. Hello. I'm gonna take a risk. Ooh, 48-hour energy. I can use that later. I'm running lower on health. Well, that's mean. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, but I would love to play Pokemon Legends Arceus, but there's so much content in it that I'd have to, do. And then I'd have to go get a different game and then be able to unlock more content. So I feel like I'd rather wait until I can get that other game. And maybe let's play that game and then go to it. Because I'm doing them slightly out of order. I'm doing them very out of order because of how many games are on the Switch. Aren't very many. And I have no way of recording 3DS or DS games. If you have a 3DS, it's just... it's not easy to set it up to be recorded. Costs a lot of money. That was bullshit. And I'm upset. But luckily that was able to be done. Of course. Oh yeah, I just realized I'm gonna have to fight this guy again later if I survive that long. I love it when it's random. That's what makes it even better. What sucks is there's no item rooms anymore. There's no shops anymore. Great. Oh, good. They take a lot of damage. Yeah, I know. So I need to get... Ooh, that'll be more health. And since I don't need this petrified poop anymore... Oh, but I have belly button. And I didn't grab the other item. So I didn't grab the other item. That was on me. Oh, well. Anywho, yeah. Also, I kind of wanted to play... I still need to... I really need to get back into, Xenoblade Chronicles. Because I want to finish that and then eventually do a series on it. Because it's going to be a game that's going to take a while no matter what. Although, the main issue is I think I would want to do a stream play of it. But either way, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. And I don't know if I'd be able to show off everything. I'd probably try and show off as much as I can. Based on the difficulty of the, what, like, I need to do. And there's also a lot of mechanics in it that require you to, like, go in and like, go to a town at a certain time to find, like, certain NPCs that have quests for you. So each time you find a new place, and every now and then you go to a different place, like a different mark for progress, you have to check and see if there are NPCs. And sometimes you unlock the ability to do other quests from other quests. I might have to look up every single, like, I might have to do a lot of research on it. Just so I can just do a checklist of what I need to do and where I need to do it, when I need to do it, when I can do it, everything. It'll be very, very annoying, but maybe it will. Also, another fact, I am now open to possibly doing another one of my remaster series where I went back and I go back and I record a game I played back originally. Back before I was recording in 1080p. And I'm thinking of one game I might do soon. So it'll be a repeat. But it'll be playing it in 1080p. And hopefully I'd be able to redeem myself this time. Although it's going to be a low likelihood. So yeah, the main reason behind why I do have a remaster series is exactly that, is that I played games before I was recording in 1080p. Now that I'm recording in 1080p, and I'm editing and creating videos in the same, pretty much the same format, same sample rate, bit rate, I go in, I play the game again. Which also allows me to refresh myself and replay it, because I don't remember what I've done in the games a lot of the time. Like, there's bits and pieces I remember. Especially the difficult stuff, because of how usually memory works. Usually you remember the bad things more than you remember the good things. Which is unfortunate, but how our brains work most of the time. Of course. Well, I can't leave until I get enough health. That means I'll be exploded if I fail.
I'm drowsy. Range down.
Damn it. Uh-oh. This made it easier for me to get hurt by it exploding. Wow. I didn't get hurt by it exploding. Sweet. Get the boss. Uh-oh. And now you know why I said uh-oh. And now I have a heart left. Correction. A heart and a half. Correction. 2.5 heart. Correction. 3 hearts. Oh, this is gonna be fun and interesting. The Fallen! Uh-oh, good. And now we fight Satan. And we lose health to Satan. Damn. And now for the toughest part of this specific fight. Those exploding guys are gonna keep summoning, and Satan is gonna keep doing that to us, which sucks. Those explosions and his feet are also explosions. It's very weird how it's calculated. So if you have Pyromaniac, you just survive infinitely. The only way you can be damaged is by that wiggly guy, that blowy up wiggly guy, colliding with you and dealing damage that way. But the explosions will not hurt you if you have Pyromaniac. It's broken. That's why fighting Mom's body with her, like, you know, her being able to stomp on you. Yeah, you can't get hurt by it either. Actually pretty cool. But it's still problematic. Anywho, Dark Room and free item. Except these are devil deals. I would love to be fully healed, but my luck is horrible, so I don't have full health anymore. You know what would also be nice is if I get healed from my problems. Oh no, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, and I'm dead. Alright. So, we're probably gonna, I don't know. I have to watch how much I stream right now. I don't know if I'm going to be ending stream early or not. I could, because I do have to watch on how much I'm doing right now. In fact, I might have to hold back videos because of that. If I'm not, you know, if I'm not careful enough, I will have to hold back my videos. Because I would be unable to post them without going over the limit. Because of sudden updates. Actually, was downloading a game to my phones. That was the problem. I downloaded the same game on 2 different devices and forgot they're massive. I also started this month with a big download anyway. So, you know. That also doesn't help. I think I'm gonna end stream early today. I'm very sorry, but I also need to be watching how much I stream right now, this month. On the 26th, I won't have to worry anymore. I'll be fine. But right now I have to worry, so... yeah, I'm very sorry. Hopefully... yeah. I'm very sorry I'm gonna be ending stream early, but... kind of just how it goes. Sometimes you have to end your stream earlier than expected. Due to... being unable to do certain things. Right. Another update. At least it's relatively small. Alrighty, well... anywho. I really do... I don't know. It is what it is. I can't really do much about it other than have to lower these even more and have to completely change how my entire upload and streaming schedule would be. I don't know how much energy I'd have. Just, I don't know. It's a lot. Anywho, I will hopefully see you another time. Alright. Bye-bye.